Brother, there are 7 specific things that make women instantly lose respect for you. Not attraction, respect. And once respect is gone, attraction dies immediately after. You're probably doing at least 3 of these without realizing it. And number 4 is so common that almost every man is guilty. Respect is the foundation of everything. She can be attracted to you, but without respect. That attraction is temporary and shallow. The moment she loses respect, you're done. Not just romantically. She'll look at you differently forever. Today, I'm breaking down all 7 so you can stop sabotaging yourself. Let's go. 1. Apologizing for things that aren't your fault. First thing that kills respect: apologizing constantly for things you didn't do wrong. Sorry for texting. Sorry for bothering you. Sorry if I upset you. Stop. When you apologize for existing, for having needs, for expressing yourself, you're communicating that your presence is a burden, that you don't deserve space, that you're less important than her comfort. Women lose respect for men who can't stand their ground. Every unnecessary apology is you backing down from a position you shouldn't be backing down from. It signals weakness. Reserve apologies for when you actually did something wrong. Otherwise, you're training her to see you as someone who's always wrong, always in her debt, always one step below her. That's not respect. That's pity at best. 2. Asking permission for your own decisions. Mistake number 1. Constantly seeking her approval. Second thing, asking her permission to do things with your own life. Is it okay if I go to the gym? Do you mind if I hang out with my friends? Can I buy this thing with my own money? You're a grown man. You don't need permission to live your life. When you constantly seek her approval for your decisions, you're positioning her as your authority figure, not your partner. Women don't respect men they have to parent. When you're asking permission like a child asks a parent, she starts seeing you as a child. Children aren't sexually attractive. Men with autonomy are. Make your own decisions. Inform her of plans if they affect her. But stop seeking permission to exist. She'll respect you more when you demonstrate you're capable of making decisions without her approval. 3. Tolerating disrespect without consequence. Third thing that destroys respect. Accepting disrespect without enforcing boundaries. She talks down to you in front of friends. She dismisses your feelings. She violates agreements. And you do nothing. Every time you accept disrespect without consequence, you're teaching her that disrespecting you is acceptable. You're training her that your boundaries are suggestions, not requirements. Women lose respect for men who won't stand up for themselves, not because they want you to be aggressive, because they need to know you value yourself enough to enforce standards. When she crosses a line, there must be immediate consequence, not threats, not discussions, action, distance, withdrawal, or exit. Your boundaries are only real if violating them costs something. 4. Dropping everything when she contacts you. Fourth thing, and you're definitely doing this, immediately dropping whatever you're doing the moment she texts or calls, responding instantly every time, always being available the second she wants attention. This communicates that nothing in your life is more important than her, that you're just waiting around for her to need you, that you have nothing better to do than be at her beck and call. Women lose respect for men who have no life beyond her. It signals low value. Important men with purpose aren't instantly available because they're busy building, creating, achieving. Stop responding immediately. Let messages sit for a while. Be genuinely busy with things that matter. Show her through your behavior that you have a life, priorities, and purpose. Mistake number 2. Abandoning your friends for her beyond providing her instant attention. Your availability should match hers. If she takes 2 hours to respond, you take 2 hours minimum. Your time is valuable. Act like it. 5. Changing your opinions to match hers. Fifth thing, abandoning your own positions to agree with her. She states an opinion and you immediately fold, changing yours to match, even though you disagreed 5 minutes ago. This people-pleasing behavior screams insecurity. It tells her you don't have actual beliefs, just positions you hold until someone challenges them, that you're more interested in her approval than in being authentic. Women don't respect men without backbone. She'd rather you disagree with her respectfully than agree with everything just to avoid conflict. Disagreement shows you have a mind of your own. Stand your ground. When you disagree, say so. I actually see that differently. Then explain your perspective. She'll respect you more for having actual convictions than for being a yes man. 6. Sharing everything about your life immediately. Sixth thing, oversharing everything about yourself too quickly. Your whole history, your insecurities, your fears, your weaknesses, everything within the first few dates. Mystery creates intrigue. When you dump your entire life story immediately, there's nothing left to discover. You've given her the whole picture before she's invested enough to care about the details. Women lose respect for men who share vulnerability before trust is built. Vulnerability is valuable, but it must be earned through time and demonstrated trustworthiness. Too much too soon signals you have no boundaries around who gets access to your inner world. Share gradually. Let her earn deeper knowledge of you over time. This creates the feeling that she's discovering you rather than having everything handed to her immediately. 7. Seeking validation from her constantly. Seventh thing, constantly seeking her validation. Do you think I'm attractive? Did I do okay? Are you happy with me? Do you still like me? This need for constant reassurance is exhausting and unattractive. It positions her as the judge of your worth. It makes her responsible for your self-esteem. That's a burden she didn't sign up for. Women respect men who are secure in mistake number 3. Over-explaining and justifying everything themselves, who know their value without needing constant external confirmation, who are comfortable with uncertainty about others' opinions because their self-worth comes from within. Stop fishing for compliments and validation. Build genuine confidence through achievement and self-development. Let her validation be a nice bonus, not a necessity for feeling good about yourself. Let me bring this together. 7 things that kill respect. Apologizing for things that aren't your fault. Asking permission for your own decisions. Tolerating disrespect without consequence. Dropping everything when she contacts you. Changing opinions to match hers. Oversharing too quickly. And constantly seeking her validation. You're probably doing number 4 right now. Responding instantly, always available, dropping everything for her attention. Stop. Build a life important enough that you're genuinely busy. Let your delayed responses reflect actual priorities, not games. Respect is earned through behavior that demonstrates self-respect. Women respect men who respect themselves enough to have boundaries, opinions, autonomy, and purpose. They lose respect for men who abandon all of that seeking female approval. Stop doing these 7 things and watch how her respect and therefore her attraction increases. Naturally. If this called you out on behaviors killing respect, subscribe. I'm showing you how to command respect through self-respect, not through begging for it. Hit subscribe so you stop sabotaging yourself with behaviors that destroy attraction at its foundation.